Hey, Mike. What? Who's got next?
What's good, y'all? It's your man, Hezo. Welcome back to the Blacktop, where I always got next, you feel me? So LeBron finally did it. Everybody knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was probably going to be against OKC. And I know I'm late to the party, and I know there's a ton of videos already on the platform about LeBron passing Kareem and all that. But listen, man, I had to work, so I can't help it. Listen, man, if you did not watch this game last night, I legitimately feel sorry for you for a chance at witnessing history. I already told myself I don't care how late it is. I stayed up late watching the game, even though I knew I had to work the next morning. And as much as I wanted to record this video last night, as soon as it happened, I just couldn't find myself to stay up that late to get everything done, man. So we're doing it right here, right now. If you're a hoops fan and you enjoy this type of content, please consider hitting that subscribe button down low. Drop a like on the video, and let's get right into it.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot in history. LeBron stands alone. The NBA's all-time scoring record now belongs to LeBron James.
LeBron accomplished something last night that we may never see again in the history of the league, or at least in a lot of our lifetimes. When you think about when Kareem broke the all-time scoring record and became the all-time scorer, that was 39 years ago. LeBron finally does it. And I'll be honest with you, this is one of those records that I legitimately don't know if it will be broken. When you look at the trajectory of the way LeBron's been playing, he doesn't really look like he's slowed down a ton. I mean, the only thing that really is going to hold him back is the injuries, but even still, he already has broke the record, and now he's going to play for at minimum 2 more years, probably going to be more than likely like 3 to 4 years. He may be close to 45,000 points by the end of his career. So when you put that into perspective, this accomplishment may never be broken again. I look at a guy maybe like Luka that would probably maybe be the one guy in mind that's currently playing that would maybe, just maybe, have a chance. That's if he stays healthy and he has the longevity. But there are so many credentials and so many things that have to go in to being able to break this scoring record, and longevity is the number one thing with being able to play games and stay healthy. And LeBron has done that through the majority of his career. Other than the last couple of years, he's really slowed down in terms of like the injuries. But I'll be honest with you, man, there may not be a player that ever does it again. When you put it into context, a player is more than likely going to have to average close to 30 or over 30 a game for the next 20 years to even come close to this record. That's why, in my opinion, this record legitimately might be unbreakable. Now, I know people were saying that, you know, back 30, 40 years ago, whatever, whenever Kareem broke the record, everybody was saying that, oh, it's probably never going to be broken. And now here LeBron is, you know, breaking it. But it's a different time now, man, with load management and the way that guys sit out because of ticky-tack, Nicky injuries. Is that even a thing? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. With the way the injuries are now with guys sitting out for minor injuries, I guess that's what I was trying to say. The load management, it's going to be hard for a player to come close to what LeBron has just done. And I'm really just recording this video, man, to give LeBron his flowers and give him his praise, because we got a chance to witness history last night and really witness greatness. And I'm so blessed to be able to watch LeBron throughout his entire career. LeBron is not my favorite player. LeBron is not my GOAT. I'm gonna talk about that here in just a second. But you still gotta appreciate what we're seeing from this guy in year 20 and what he's doing for the league and what he's doing at such a high level. And what he's been able to do for the game, it's incredible. Whether you like LeBron or not, you got to give him respect, man, and you got to start talking about him, if you're not already, in that GOAT debate. Which brings me to my next question for y'all. Does this solidify LeBron James as the GOAT of the entire history of the league? In my eyes, I'm gonna say no. Now, if you say yes, I'm not mad at that, because he has a very, very, very strong case now for the GOAT, with being the #1 all-time leading scorer. He's top 5 in assists, or top 6 in assists, whatever. He's gonna probably finish top 3 by the end of his career. He's top 10 in rebounds, so he definitely has the ultimate resume. But I mean, I've always been a Jordan guy. Everybody knows how I feel if you've been around my platform, my channel long enough, that I still think that Jordan is the GOAT. But again, if you think LeBron's the GOAT, I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not going to take that away from you. there's a lot of younger cats out there. There's a lot of really even older cats that think that LeBron is the GOAT, and there's nothing wrong with that. But here's my issue. I really just wish, as basketball fans, and I know it's never going to happen, but as basketball fans, I really wish we would stop the GOAT debate in terms of slandering another player to uplift their GOAT. In other words, I'm not going to slander LeBron to uplift my Jordan argument. I hate when people want to slander Jordan to uplift LeBron's argument. Why cannot we just appreciate these guys for being two of the greatest players to ever play the game? And why can't we just appreciate both of their greatness without it being a GOAT debate? You can appreciate both players without one having to be the GOAT or one being titled as the GOAT. That's okay. I know as basketball fans, that comes with it. The media comes with it and all that shit ties in. And I get all that, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, you got to give respect where respect is due. You got to respect every single great player in their era. And everybody has their opinion, and you can't discredit somebody else's opinion because you think LeBron's the GOAT, or you think Jordan's the GOAT, or you maybe think Kobe's the GOAT, or Kareem's the GOAT. You can argue so many guys, man, and I feel like people get too caught up in the GOAT debate instead of just appreciating what we have and what we're watching. We just watched history last night, and for some people, that's not enough. Now, like I said, if there was a player in this lifetime to surpass LeBron, it more than likely will be Luka, because he's such a volume scorer. He scores the basketball at such a high clip. The only thing that may hold him back is his health. But when it's all said and done, you really just never know. We may see a guy that comes in the league in the next 3-4 years that has a chance to break it within the next 20. Again, it may not be in a lot of our lifetimes. And in my opinion, I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be another 40, 50 years or so, if that, before this record gets broken again. And that's just, it really is incredible when you think about it, man. And I don't care what old heads, and I'm a little bit older than some of you guys that follow me, but I don't care about when you say, oh, well, Kareem did it without a three-point line and all that. Man, I don't care about that. You can't discredit LeBron because he has a three-point line and he shot threes throughout his career. Again, that's bringing one guy down to uplift another. And I just think that's a wrong way to talk about great players in the history of the league. And I'm tired of people just constantly bringing down other great players to uplift one another. And as fans, we got to stop doing that. I'm gonna pretty much leave it there, man. I don't really have much more to go into. I really just wanted to come on here, give LeBron his flowers, and really just talk about the accomplishment in itself and how great it is for this league and what it means going forward. Let me know what y'all thought about the game last night. Did you watch it? Did you watch it live? Did you watch highlights? All that good stuff. Again, I hope most of y'all hoops fans out there stayed up to watch it live. If not, man, I get it. I understand. Life happens. Sometimes we can't stay up late. We can't stay up that late to watch games, and I get all that. It happens, man. Life happens. So if not, hopefully you caught highlights. And if not, then I don't know what to tell you at that point. You feel me? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Leave a like on the video, and I will catch y'all next episode.